we are in Paris to meet with Pierluca Messina, an Executive MBA participant who is taking the Healthcare, Innovation and Technology specialization. Hello Pierluca, nice to meet you. Can you tell us a little more about yourself?
I started with a PhD at École Normale Supérieure in Paris, and then I continued with a postdoctorate fellowship in France. It is 9 years now that I'm working for Sensom, and now I become Research Innovation Lead. I wanted to acquire new skills in business and strategy and to have a more holistic perspective of healthcare ecosystem. This is why I decided to start again my studies.
Pierluca is leaving work now to go to the EDHEC Paris campus. Let's join him. Pierluca, how would you sum up your time at EDHEC Business School?
If I were to summarize my year at EDHEC, I would probably choose 3 words: people, challenges, and proudness. For me, the biggest challenge was the question of life balance. Mamma mia, this was difficult for me, really. I knew that I would become a father a few months after the start of the MBA, and the sleepless night wouldn't help. This was an introspection journey that basically helps you become a better version of yourself, and you work on self-esteem, on confidence, on self-awareness. It takes a lot of effort, but it's worth it, and for me it was a game changer.
Like most days, after class, Pierluca has a coffee with Gregory, another Executive MBA participant.
I was thinking why you choose, to again start studying.
Do you remember the first course that we did with Serge Bessenger?
Yeah.
He told us that now the trend is that managers repeat the executive education every 15 years because the world is changing so quickly. And even if afterwards you always have internal trainings, sometimes you need to get out of the box and to see how the world has changed, what happens in the world. And you cannot somehow do that internally, because internally you're still in the same boiling water and you need to somehow to jump into some other surroundings and to talk to people and to see what's changed, what are they doing, how much is different from what you do. It's really, really necessary for everybody.
As Pierluca has chosen the Healthcare, Innovation and Technology track, today he is attending the AI Health Summit at Station F in Paris. Let's find out more. Pierluca, what is the aim of the summit?
The idea of this summit is to put together, 2 ecosystems, which are the healthcare and the artificial intelligence ecosystem. Today at the summit, we have the possibility to understand, how artificial intelligence can impact healthcare system on one side, and trying to see, also the hospital, the user, how keen they are to adopt these new technologies.
What aspects did you find the most interesting?
I found it interesting, first, one conference on virtual cohort. You can now generate fake patients, which called, virtual cohort, to trying to accelerate clinical trials. Second one was about trying to integrate the artificial intelligence in imaging to accelerate the process of lung cancer diagnosis.
Why is it important for you to follow the healthcare track?
It is interesting for me to hear because, I'm working in a medical device company, and it's important to be updated on the new technologies that are coming out.
Pierluca, it's almost the end of your EMBA journey. What have you learned about yourself during the past 16 months?
So I am proud of my decision to start an MBA. It was a difficult decision, but the right one to get out from a loop I was into, and also to see things from a different perspective. It's a lifelong investment for your personal and professional development to become protagonists of your race.
Thanks, Pierluca, for sharing your experience with us, and good luck for the next chapter.